the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, I'm going to go over the best free 97 overall Season 5 set player to pick from the B&D pack. I'm going to go over the players you can actually pick from it and how to get the pack. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Noah Fui for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on it, comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, if you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, you can sign up right now using code ZIRK to double your first deposit up to $100. New users will get this Jokic 0.5 point special, and be on the lookout. Underdog's been running additional specials almost every single day. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, I always post up my NBA picks early in the afternoon. We also got this Antonio Reeves discount, and shout out to you guys they copied. De'Aaron Fox had 6 steals, which is insane, but we did end up hitting on my discount special. So starting off number 1, how do you guys get this pack? I'm about to showcase for you guys what players earn it and the best players to go ahead and pick. Well, you have to be season level 36. Now, some people are already season level 36, which is absolutely insane. Unfortunately so, due to the milestones kind of glitching out as of lately and the daily objectives not counting towards the milestones. You guys can see I'm only season level 30. Haven't really worked on the Sugar Rush field pass, but obviously that is also allowing a lot of people to get to level 36 to get to this last token. And in terms of the set that you guys want to do, if you head on over to sets and go to season pass, you guys will see it all the way over here. It is the season 5 97 overall B&D player fantasy pack. Now, every single person that does this set is going to get the same exact pack. I do want to say shout out to Cody AW. He did tweet me with this pack so you guys can see every single player that is in this. So out of every single player in this pack here, you guys see you get Tariq Woolen, Harrison Phillips, Michael Irvin, you get Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Willis, Vernon Davis, and then you also get Ed Too-Tall Jones, Rashad Jones, strong safety Derwin James, and the final card over there that is kind of cut off is the center Dexter Lawrence. So definitely a pretty good batch of free 97 overall players. I think a lot of people really expected, of course, with the way that the season 4 pack was, that the season 5 pack was more than likely going to be a lot of Redux players as well. So it kind of made perfect sense for EA to go up to 97 overall Reduxes around the same time that people were actually able to get this 97 overall B&D player token pack. So with that being said, these are all of the free 97 overall players available in this pack, and let's go over the best one to pick. All right, so starting off the list, guys, Harrison Phillips, I feel like definitely had to make the list, but he's obviously not one of the higher up players just for the longevity of him, but all these players are really good. They're all, 97 overalls, and a lot of them are Redux players, and all very, very good cards at that. Harrison Phillips, though, 82 speed, 95 excel, 99 strength, 97 power move, 99 block shed, and also a big thing that comes with him is that he is a combine LTD, so he does get Colossus right here for that 1 AP, which after the 9 plays is going to stay on the entire game, which is absolutely massive. In terms of abilities, does also get interior threat right here for 0 AP, inside stuff for 1 AP. So this is a very, very good defensive tackle, but again, it's a defensive tackle, right? So DTs, you kind of move on relatively quickly, and obviously as we get later on into the year, we're going to get more and more 0 AP inside stuffs, which is going to be very, very valuable, especially DT. We just got Christian Barmore with the newest release here of Sugar Rush. He's not a DT, but he is, a 0 AP inside stuff. We're bound to get some defensive tackles with that. At number 5, I'm going to go with Patrick Willis. This is a 6'1" user that is very, very good. 96 speed, 96 excel, 98 agility, 98 change of direction. He also can pass rush with that 95 power move, 98 block shed, 96 zone. Now the man coverage is really bad at only a 65 man. I mean, this is absolutely terrible. But in terms of abilities, this card is also very, very good, guys. He does get mid zone KO for 1 AP, lurk artist for 0, which is super crucial. You guys can run that lurk artist and mid zone KO stack on your user. I mean, that is just really, really good. Now, the only thing again, though, is you have to remember these cards are B&D. You're going to be stuck with them. So that 96 speed, 96 excel. We will, of course, get some faster middle linebackers in the game relatively quickly that are like 98 and eventually 99 speed middle linebackers. When you're taking these B&D 97s, you have to think about long term. And Vernon Davis is definitely one of those guys that when you think about long term, you can definitely see him being on your team for a very, very long time. 97 speed, 93 excel, 6'3", 95, 93, and 97 For the routes with 96 catch and traffic, obviously really good after catch. Run blocking is, not very good at only a 67 run block, but again, when you come down to the abilities on the Vernon Davis card, does get that deep lead for 1 AP, tight end apprentice for 0, down here route tech for 1, deep lead for 1, bruiser for 1 AP as well. Now, this really comes down to how much you use your tight ends, because honestly, if you're somebody that doesn't necessarily use their tight end a lot, but you want to have a very good receiving tight end out there, this could be an end game tight end for you. Truly. Now, these last 3 players, in my personal opinion, are very, very long-term options. At number 3, I'm going to go with Michael Irvin, 97 speed, 94 XL. The route running is really good. After catchability is really good. And he also is 6'2". Now, with Michael Irvin being an AKA Redux, he does get a lot of team cams. You guys see him that right side right here. Cowboys, playoffs, Harvest promo, cover athletes, Super Bowl, campus heroes, a lot of different potential theme teams you guys can be building right there. And then in terms of discount abilities, he does also get Jukebox for 0, Mid-Elite for 1, Route Tech for 2, Wide Receiver Apprentice for 0, and then Jukebox Mid-In, Route Tech, and Wide Receiver Apprentice for 0 AP. So Michael Irvin is most certainly one of the best options, and of course, being a wide receiver, extremely good depth piece. My number 2 option, though, is going to be Tariq Woolen. This is an extremely good card, and if this is your number 1 guy, I honestly don't blame you at all. This is an endgame card. 98 speed, 96 XL, 6'4" corner with 98 man, 98 zone, 97 press, 87 hip power. I mean, this card can do it all. He's got the speed, he's got the coverage, he's got literally every single thing. And he also does have universal coverage, NFL Combine right there for 1 AP. Again, that's just absolutely ridiculous. You guys see deep zone KO for 1 AP, mid zone KO for 1, pick artist for 0, and then deep zone, flat zone KO, and pick artist right there. I mean, this card's just insane. This is without a doubt a potential end game corner. If you go with him as your choice, you literally have just locked down a cornerback for the rest of the year. And my other option, which you honestly could say is 1A and 1B right there with Tariq Woolen, is that center Dexter Lawrence. Number 1, 342 pounds. He's massive. Number 2, this card's crazy. 81 speed, 85 XL, extremely fast for a center, 96 strength, also does have 96 run block, 95 pass block, 92 lead block with that 96 impact block. And then coming down to the abilities, guys, I mean, it's just crazy. He also does get identifier right here for 0 AP, linchpin for 0, tough nut for 0, skip protector for 2, poster for 1, getting that identifier right there for 0 AP, threat detector for 1, with the speed, with the run blocking, the weight of him. I mean, it's a really, really tough choice between him and also potentially going with that Tariq Woolen. I honestly want to say that I personally will be going with Tariq Woolen, but you have to think absolute long term. And to be honest with you, both these cards are endgame. So it's kind of like 1A, 1B, not really 1 and 2 here with Dexter and Tariq. It's kind of just whatever you want to go with, but I'm probably going to go with Tariq Woolen. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, that sub button down below. Let me know down below which free 97 overall you guys are going to be picking from this pack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like and hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code Zirk. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I will have NBA picks posted up later this afternoon.